morning, dear hearts. Lesson 248. Whatever suffers is not part of me. I will be bringing in 1 or 2 other lessons and a couple of other things that you might find interesting, things that I've written. So this lesson starts by saying, I have disowned the truth. I am realizing that I am taking responsibility for that fact, that I disowned the truth. But it says, now let me be as faithful in disowning falsity. I disown the truth. I disown the truth of who I am. But now, to that same extent, let me disown what is false. Whatever suffers is not part of me. What grieves is not myself. What is in pain is but illusion in my mind. And what is illusion in my mind and what causes me pain? The world. But this world is an illusion and it's born of error. What dies was never living in reality and did but mock the truth about myself, because I am alive. We are alive as the extension to God. We have life. Now I disown self-concepts, little self-concepts and deceits and lies about the Holy Son of God. I'm disowning all of the lies, the falsehoods, the mistakes, the errors that I have thought about myself and, of course, my brothers, all of us, the holy sons of God. Now I am ready to accept him, the Holy Son, all of my brothers back, as God created him and as he is. And I am that as well, which the second part will reiterate. And again, every single lesson has in it this idea, this truth, this deep, abiding truth that I am as God created me. Now, one of the things I wanted to share was something that I'm working on a book, like a flip book of daily affirmations. And one of them is, and it fits in with this lesson, is that I am willing to participate in my healing to the same extent that I participated in making the problem. So I'm willing to participate in remembering and now owning the truth to the extent that I participated in disowning the truth and believing instead in the falsity of what the ego has told me who I am. The second part of this lesson, the prayer part, says, Father, my ancient love for you returns and lets me love your Son again as well. Father, I am as you created me. There it is. Now is your love remembered and my own. Now do I understand that they are one. Lesson 191 still is, but we're past it now, that I am the Holy Son of God himself. And in that lesson, first of all, there's that truth that I am as God created me, but in that lesson, there is a line, how easily hell is undone. Hell, the ego world, all the falsity is easily undone when I am willing to allow it to go, that I'm releasing my attachments to it. And instead of pledging allegiance to the ego, which is what I have done when I am believing in this world and its untruth, then I'm ready to pledge allegiance to the truth. I'm ready to pledge allegiance to God, to be vigilant for God and his kingdom. A couple years ago, in doing this lesson, I wrote a pledge in schools in America, daily, at least it used to be, I'm not sure anymore, to do a daily Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. So I wrote a Pledge of Allegiance to my true one self, or my one true self, that I pledge allegiance to my true one self, my holy self, forever one with you, my Father. I pledge allegiance to the joy and love and laughter and eternal life you have given to your children. I pledge allegiance to all my brothers and sisters to see their own beauty and my perfection as I know my own. Change the last line there a little bit. I'm thinking that I might want to post that on my website and see if anyone is interested in having that. So that's it for today. Whatever suffers is not part of me. It's not part of you. It is not part of God. So if it's not part of God, it cannot be part of us. I hope that helped. I would like you to subscribe. If you have not yet, please share it that others may subscribe as well. Like and comment. Remember to pray. All prayers are answered. All prayers. This is also a promise from my Father. Every prayer will always be answered. That's it for today. And have a lovely, lovely, miraculous day. Namaste.